Alright, you're screwed. Oh no. Alright, let's... Oh, I need her. She's stronger than that. -3 strength in battle. Okay, it's alright. You're still the toughest guys we've got, sadly. Okay. So basic fighters. We're going to put him here because that's... No, you go here. Rook will go here. We're just going to try and crush this side before we fight this side. That is the plan. Alright, so I can hit her for 5, 6, 7. Okay. So I've learned my lesson from fighting these things before. You need to take out the archers quick. But that sucks for you. The archers are amazing at taking out armor. And apparently, I am bad at hitting for damage. So let's break their armor. So you're going after Rook? That's weird. I only need to hit her for 1. Okay, 1 archer down. It's a little shitty that we don't have other people, but that'll be okay, because most of the fighters here are going after Rook for some reason. And we will let them. So we can do this. It's fine. I don't like that attack when it's used against me, but I love it when I'm the one using it. Let's see. Move up here. And we're going to mend him. We need to increase his willpower, because, I mean, Jesus. It's not gonna go well. I promise. Alright, so let's just keep breaking them, I guess. And it's this attack. No, it's not. It doesn't matter how much you're shielded. I can just break armor. Piss easy. No, Rook. Alright, let's just kill this guy if we can. Nope, I don't have enough. But I can make him much tougher. Oh, that's weird. I can do 0 damage to her. Ah, screw it. Let's... If I can't finish her off, then I might as well finish him off. Because my normal idea is not working right now. And if they keep this formation... Alright, break his armor. We're gonna start breaking his face. Lightning will deal nice damage to them. Ah, you bastard. Okay. They're doing alright. Let's just... Lightning for that, I guess. Get it gone. Just... Oh, you resisted? Never seen that before. Bye. Yeah, you're ready to promote. Unfortunately, we don't have the money. Let's finish her off, because we're starting to get the number advantage. And you resisted. Stop resisting. We're just gonna leave him alive with 1. Because we're gonna start playing smart now. 3, 4, 5. Less likely to damage us now. And you're going next. Although there's really not much to be done about that. What I can do is try to mend you just a little bit. Should have given you a star. That extra point might... Wow, 4. 0 damage to him. 1 damage to him. Who has the most armor? Yep. Sorry, bud. Your armor's going away. Just going away. And now he's going on defense. Alright. If we can... Nope, we can only shield break him for 1. We can deal 4 damage to him, though, which should make him just barely able to survive. You son of a bastard. Screw it, let's do it. Kill him. Yes, you're gonna fall. Little... Not much we can do about that. Okay. So, pillage mode. You're going to try and break him. He's not going to let you. You're actually going to kind of get the snot bean out of you by a medic. And you know, the big guy right behind you. We're going to let her rest. This way, our new girl, which is able to level up reasonably cheap, can finish him off. That's the plan. Yes! Alright, our renown grows. Ivor's ready for a promotion. I don't think my wallet can afford it, Ivor. So bear with me. Okay. Yes, I know we're starving. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. Heroes. Can I promote him? Nope. There's no way I have the money for that. Alright, promote her. 10. We're gonna do that and that. Archers get the strength up. Because 1, they live longer. 2, they hit harder. I know morale is poor. I was kind of hoping I'd get supplies for beating them. What is this? That is a rainbow. There has to be something there. Look! A rainbow! Weird. But okay. Passing through a rainbow. Let's just appreciate the beauty of the rainbow and hope for the pot of gold. And is that a dead dredge? Why is he dead all by himself there? It's no one in the caravan is curious. The God Stone for Ingrid, goddess of knowledge, looks on as the caravan takes a much-needed rest. Ivor shoos some children away from a solitary dredge slinger lying dead beneath the stone. Should we be worried about that? You asked Ivor, pointing to the dredge body. I don't think so, he replies. Still, couldn't hurt to have a few guards look around. Hours pass without warning. Let's inspect the Godstone, see what it is. Ingrid's Godstone is carved with ancient runes which don't make much sense to you, though Ivan tells you some of the menders can decipher them. It's how the menders learned the language of the gods. Past the largest stone is a long series of slabs containing more writing all the way down the hill. The odd thing, he tells you, is that the writing occasionally changes depending on who is reading it. Usually it describes the history of the gods, but it can be about nearly any topic. Sadly, Ivan doesn't know how to read it himself. Juno could, he says. As you're ready to depart, you hear screams from near the main Godstone. The same boys, so curious about the dead dredge before, are shrieking and pointing. For a moment you think it must not have been dead, but then you see that they have opened the wrapping that it was around the dredge's hand. Wait, says Ivor, his arms cross his chest. This shouldn't be seen. Get everyone away. A chill sweeps over you. A lip pushes past and gasps. Stop! Shouts Ivor, but the curious onlookers have already seen it. Is it a human hand? Leave it. On the ground before the dead slinger is a small, stony figure, its hands searching for something it can't find. That's a baby. That dredge is a woman? We've been killing women. We've been slaughtering women and children this whole time? Leaving them to die? In a war, it's only the males who fight. We've been fighting these dredge the whole way. Why are women with children on their backs attacking us? They're not invading. They're running. Everyone stops dead in their tracks. The entire caravan is gathered around, aghast. When I spoke to Juno, she told me something was coming. She didn't know what. A darkness. Something black is covering the world, and the dredge are running from it just as we're running from them. The serpent, the quake, it's all the beginning of the end. Ivor, you knew? Why? Why didn't you say something? Ivor? Ivor, say something. This isn't the time. Ivor, spill. When I was young, I killed one of the Sunder during the Second Great War, and wow, I can zoom. Can I control where I zoom? Oh. Nifty. Your eyes. Good. Looks good. Looks fine. Alright, I'm done playing with that. During the Second Great War, we called it raise. Every time we would build our defenses, it would flatten them and push us back again. I became separated from the rest of the Varl, and I stumbled upon Raise deep in the snowstorm, alone. She was nursing. I threw my axe. It twisted in the wind. Her son died in her arms. She was so pathetic, kneeling in the snow. She didn't even try to stop me when I took her head. That's how I killed a Sunder. When I found my way to Grofheim, the Varl wanted to make me Kinder, next to be king. I left. Walked until I ended up in Skolgar, where no one knew what I had done. The only sound is the wind blowing through the trees. For a long time, nobody says a thing until a child breaks the silence. What do we do with the baby? She asks. A lump forms in your throat. Looking at the small obsidian creature squirming before you. Put it to a vote. Insist on taking it with the caravan. Insist on leaving it behind. Stay out of this one. I kind of want an obsidian baby. I want it. I don't care. You argue strongly for showing mercy and humanity. Some of the women of the caravan hesitantly agree to take in the dredge infant, while others are furious about bringing it along. Not long afterward, one of the women comes to you. Its swaddling was being held by this, she says, giving you a hairpin that looked distinctly undredge-like. An inscription in the silver almost slips your notice. Persevere. From the goddess herself, if you ask me, the woman tells you. I got a brooch. And a baby. I'm a daddy. I'm a dredge daddy. But yeah, you can't just, like, yeah, you can't. Well, I don't know. We're not going on to that topic. I'm sorry, people. Why are more fighters dying than planned? You're making the usual rounds when you hear a rather loud debate coming from the area that Varl have gathered. Ivor joins you as you approach. Uh-oh. Ubin, you'd rather be known for falling asleep and dying in the corner of a mead house than battling a Sunder? No, I'd rather be known for not dying. You don't even know what you're worried about. I did this 100 times in the Great Wars. Take some warriors, plow headfirst into the dredge. They follow you up into the hills, get lost. Now they're not following you. When you did this 100 times, did they have Bellower leading them? Have you never heard about the time I hit Bellower in the head with a throwing axe? Both Varl halt their debate when they suddenly notice you watching. What's this about? Don't stop on my account. You're planning to confront the dredge? What's this about? Careful, my friend. A lot of old history getting thrown around here. The warriors are not just noting that there's a damn good number of dredge on our asses. Bellower pulling up the rear. This one thinks he can just wander up there and throw them off our tracks. How about some gratitude? Thought you'd be happy to finally meet the oldest Varl in the land, Ubin. I'm never happy to lose more Varl, Kumar. Besides, I'm not convinced you're really older than me. I'll leave you to an old rivalry you've got here. Nobody going anywhere. Comments like that remind me, I've already wasted too much time doing nothing. In the old days, I've already be halfway up the battlefield by now. Speaking of which, you coming, Ingvar? You could ask Bellower for your arm back. I don't think so. Not exactly in the mood right now. Alright then. I'll tell Haldeborg you said hello. Grumir and a good many Varl warriors head out towards the growing army of dredge. He's going to come back. He always has before. But this time feels different, I fear.